A video going over what I'm going to eat in a day. So I'm going to take you through step by step everything I eat, give you the macros, give you the nutritional values, stuff like that. And essentially this is just to like give a little bit of guidance as to what I go through, whether that be good or bad. You'll just have to wait and see. And this right here is usually what I will cook up for some breakfast, and I will show you what it looks like when it's done and then tell you what I use to cook it. So like I said, here is the finished breakfast. I usually just do 3 eggs and I kind of just toss them in the pan, fry them up real quick. And then I'm doing 3 pieces of turkey bacon, and I usually do this on the weekend because I actually do more cardio on the weekend, so I like to kind of incorporate less carbs in the morning before I actually go to the gym, and then I start to add in my carbs as I move on throughout the day. So you'll see once I get done at the gym kind of what I usually do, and it'll kind of make more sense as to why I don't add carbs into my breakfast. So the macros on this breakfast are not bad. A lot of protein, and that's kind of what I like before the gym. Alright, so I just got to the gym, so now I'm going to go in, get this done, and then I will show you the next thing I consume. Catch you in a minute. Alright, you get back from the gym, and now it's time to make a shake, and this is why I said we would save some of the carbs for now. There we go. Scoop of protein. And boom. That's the shake, mixed with a little bit of almond milk, and that is what is for a snack. So for the shake, I add 1 scoop of the peanut butter fit so that I can get a little bit of the fats from the nuts, and then also get an extra like 8 grams of protein. So it's kind of like a good little addition that I like to make to my protein to kind of spice it up a little bit, add a little bit more flavor. Also give me the fats. And then I'm actually going to have some blueberries too, so just about a handful of blueberries. That's about what I'll eat, and that's just to get like a little bit extra carbs. And yeah, that's what I do post-gym. And for lunch, we got the ground beef. Oh, look at that juice. We got the rice boiling. This is going to be a couple meals, so that's definitely not all the beef I'm going to be eating. Got a lot of rice in there cooking. And I will go over the macros right here. And here is the finished product. So usually when I eat my lunch, it's 1 cup of cooked rice, which is about 1/4 cup non-cooked, jasmine rice, and then I will do 6 to 8 ounces of meat. So this is 90% lean ground beef. Usually I either do ground beef or turkey, ground turkey at lunchtime. And then dinner time I'll usually do like chicken, or sometimes I guess I do beef, but usually dinner time's chicken. But today for lunch, little rice, little beef, little good. Alright, so I kind of forgot to record the dinner, but I eat chicken and I eat spinach for dinner. Spinach is like actually like super duper good for you, and I feel like everybody should incorporate it in their diet somehow. Whether you put it in the smoothie or in your protein shake or something, I feel like spinach is just kind of key. Some people put in their eggs. I don't like it in my eggs. I just eat it raw, throw a couple handfuls on a plate, eat it like that. And then just some chicken. And what I forgot to mention on all the other meals is that I do not use any salt when I cook. I use all salt-free seasonings and sauces, and all the sauces that I use, no sugar and no salt. Usually you can get like a Dijon mustard a lot of people use for like their chickens and stuff to dip in, because some people don't like it plain. But I mean, sometimes it can feel like a little pain in the butt trying to eat the same thing over and over again. But you just got to find ways to develop, kind of eat it a little bit differently, but still get the same macros. So that's ultimately what it's going to come down to. Are you getting enough macros that fit your body type? Are you getting enough calories? Like, things like that are really what's going to matter. And a lot of people feel like carbs are the devil, and I don't believe that, because I've been losing weight more when I eat carbs during the day and things like that than I did when I tried to do no carb. And no carb's kind of just like a pain in the rear, because you kind of feel like you're limiting and restricting yourself a ton. And I don't really like that. So if I'm going to recommend anything, I would just say find what works for you. Look up macros, find some good macros, what you think you need in your diet, and then kind of look for foods. These are just like examples of what I use, but I mean, there's so many different things you can use. So it's just all going to be your personal preference and things you can kind of figure out on your own. But if anybody does have any questions about kind of what I'm eating, just feel free to leave it in the comment section or message me on Instagram or something like that, and I'll be happy to help any way I can. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day. Be sure to subscribe and share with your friends.